Okay, so welcome to Unlock. This is the sample game that I'm gonna let you play. I would say that this is mostly used for communications program, teamwork, leadership program, and incremental improvement. Because the reason why I like Unlock is because I would say it's very simple, and also that you can do incremental improvements together. This is the only game as of now that you can actually reset into several games. So the first step that I'd like you to do is to actually connect in Gaminar using a personalized link, which I will distribute to you in the breakout rooms, because we will be dividing you into two groups later on. So all you have to do is to fill in your name, your address, and the correct team number. And then if you wish, you can actually think of your team's name. Okay, so the challenge is actually to get the series of photos which are the most zoomed in version of the same photo, and then describe it verbally. And that's the reason why I mentioned that it's critical for you to have a microphone during this session, because you have to describe it verbally in the correct sequence as a team, and then starting from the most zoomed in the first slot to the most zoomed out in the last slot. So this is how it looks like as an example. So this is the most zoomed out photo or picture. And this is the next until you actually reach the most zoomed in photo. See how much different it is, how it looks like differently from the most zoom out to the most zoomed in. So basically, like I've mentioned earlier, the reason why I like this game is because you can actually play multiple rounds throughout the session. So you can have like incremental improvement or improve your processes, strategies to obtain better results in subsequent rounds. So the photos per player can also be adjusted in terms of the number of players per team, and may vary across the different rounds. So you can actually change the number of team members or the team members itself, the number of photos that you assign to them. And throughout of course, the rounds, you can actually identify winning strategies and test scenarios in each round. So the full set is actually a full set of 30 photos, and you will receive the entire set or part of it distributed among players from your team. So this is how it looks like in that case. So basically, these are the photos that will be assigned to you. And all you have to do is to drag and drop your photos into any of these slots. And you will see on top right that there's a timer. That there's a timer in the corner, and you can check your team time here. And then when you are sure that you have arranged all the photos in correct order, all you have to do is to submit your attempt. So a single team member should press this button. So again, just to remind you, this is a team button. For you to transfer your photo to the slots, all you have to do is to drag and drop it. You don't have to submit it. The submit button is a team button, because every time you do submit or press this button without finishing everything, that will penalize you with another minute. So you have it's a collective decision before you do that. So yeah, as described here, you will be penalized with extra minute for every wrong attempt. So if people are actually using mobile or coming in, if your attendees are coming in from their mobile, they can still access this. This is one of the few games where you can access it on mobile. But the way you actually transfer the photo from your from your photos or screen to the slots, all you have to do is to like take whichever photo it is and move it and then press which slot you'd like to put it in. So that's how it looks like when it comes to if you're accessing it through mobile. So, and again, you can update your strategy each round and strive for the best time possible.